just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Max Fried.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Ready to go? This is Bryson Stott. Foul ball there. The pitch. Up the middle, Albies fires to first on the run, and a quick out, number one. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Alec Bohm.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
One out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player.
0-1.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now snap throw to first. And Turner's back in. Man at first, one away. That one misses. And a full count now.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball four. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's in there. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
At the belt and fires. That's outside. Ball one.
1-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, swing and a miss. Two gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So first and second with two outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And that one is inside. kicks and fires.
Ball.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Turner, the lead runner at second. Boom. On at first with 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. Cody Clemens next to bat for Philadelphia. First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. And that is the inning. It's the Phillies nothing. Braves coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Atlanta. And on the hill today, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Jared Kellner leading things off and takes a strike. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Marcell Ozuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
And a strike.
2-1.
That's towards center. Rojas gets under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Scoreless after 1. Back at Truist Park, top of the second. And now Cody Clemens. Freed back to work. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And now 1-2. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. So digging in, David Dahl. That one's in there, 0-1. Just off the outside edge. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Ball 2.
Outside. Ball 2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of...
In the air, left field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Stepping in, Johan Rojas. And there's a foul ball. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's two down. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Bryson Stott on deck for the Phillies. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings through for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here's Matt Olson. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Austin Riley. Ball one, no strikes. And a pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. Just missed. Second inning here, no score. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch misses way outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Sean Murphy at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The pitch. That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
Outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 outs. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Well, I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
So up next, Forrest Wall. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one ripped, but foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they strand a pair. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. So the Philly batting order turns over. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott grounded out his first time. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Up the middle, short. On the run, throw to first.
Out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Trey Turner now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olsen. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next is Philadelphia, the third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Walked his first time. And a good eye there. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Duvall going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Now it's Zach Short.
Nolan's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boo. He's got multiple seasons with 200-plus Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
No,
just
outside.
missed. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Jared Kellner. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, Cobra! He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
No.
First pitch just misses.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. The
That's
next
the
pitch
ball.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate.
No.
And now the count is full.
Full count.
And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the
Here's
designated
Marcelo
hitter,
Zuna.
Marcelo.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The line to kick the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. The fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Olsen
Ball.
takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. That one not close. 2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Way high there. And that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The wind of the pitch. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Good plate
That's the ball.
appearance there.
Take your
Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at
Now
first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Riley
Ball.
at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. And the pitch. Up and in, 3-0. And there's the automatic. Two outs. Ripped on a line. Rojas makes the grab on the run. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Struck out swinging his first time. As the lefty gets to work. Sliced hard but foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
There's the swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Albies over to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0 to count.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. The Phils down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. And that one got a piece of him.
I think that was a slider there, but he just didn't stay on top and release it out front. Kind of popped out of his hand and just never did anything.
And now the right fielder, David Dahl, doubled his first time up. Strike to the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. First and second, 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. High fly ball out of the left center field. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Nola throw to first.
Safe.
Duvall back in on a dive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Slapped foul. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Popped in the air, left field. He makes the grab.
Now batting, the left field. Wall.
Here's a speed threat, Forrest Wall. On the corner for a strike.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Check swing went around, and that is strike two. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Zach Short next up for the Braves. Singleton scored his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Off the plate, and now 3-1. On its way to the corner. Dunn makes his way towards it, tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves strand one, but they're on top 2-0. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs struck out swinging his first time. And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these Phillies
One
did a
ball,
great
no
job,
strike.
Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now, second base.
So the batting order turns over. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out looking. Here's Turner now. 1 for 2.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Strike on the inside corner. The Braves leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. And that one in the air center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two outs. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 0-2. That one missed. And another ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Brandon Marsh next to bat for Philadelphia. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Braves 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jared Kellner. He's already homered in this game. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down, and they're half the fifth.
Well, it looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you've got to make those routine plays behind the pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Albies stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The wind of the pitch. Popped up left side. Boom. Settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell.
2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Two outs, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Olson. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. And a pitch. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. Just missing there. The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Stubbs moving under this one. Nabs it, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This one pops straight up near the plate. 1 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The Braves leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Outside low, 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Fouled off left side. Next one just misses. Full count, 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. Kelman ranging back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Clemens in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
2 outs. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies nothing. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
23, Jeff Hoffman.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Ruiz getting loose out there. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Duvall in the box again, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Not even close there. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Murphy stands in now and watches strike one.
One strike.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Forrest Wall. Ball 1 low. Right through there for a strike. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And digging for Philadelphia, David Dahl. The lefty fires. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Now the 0-1. Just missed. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas. Now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley drifts towards it, corrals it. That's out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, Garrett.
2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Stubbs getting ready to hit. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Two outs. That one in the dirt. Now 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Max Fried will give way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Jesse Chavez into the game.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
So the lineup flips over. Bryson Stott will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
Movement in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. And the pitch.
No.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that's a strike. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a ball popped up. Riley under it. And that'll do it. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jose Ruiz.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Now it's going to be Zach Short.
The shortstop.
Zach Short.
Here comes a pitch. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. Swing and a miss. 98 on the
No
gun.
ball. Two
Ooh,
strikes.
Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Righty to the plate. The
Ball.
shortstop takes the ball.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Good
Ball.
eye right there.
Full count.
In the air to left, down the line. And that drops
Foul
foul.
ball.
Here comes a 3-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon, and they add on. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here's Jared Kelenic. He's already homered here in this one. That catches the corner. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next
1-1.
offering down low and in the dirt. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
he was all
Now
over
back,
that one.
second
Timing on the
baseman.
swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first, Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves. Missing inside, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Out towards left center. Rojas makes the catch.
Now back, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
So man aboard, Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Just missed. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Braves get one of the big fly. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Trey Turner at the plate. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Reynaldo Lopez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee, the lefty, warming up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So man aboard, and the batter now, Alec Bohm. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, one away.
Now back, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Marsh. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Kicks and fires. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Murphy throws to first in time. Out number 2.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Castellanos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. They're down 5-1. A new pitcher in the game, Gregory Soto. The southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Austin Riley digs in now.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
As the lefty gets to work, there's a strike. And now the lefty pitch misses. Now 1-2. And another ball. The pitch goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Duvall now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. And downstairs. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. At at the belt and fires.
Ball 3.
And another ball.
Full count.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something on speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No ball.
Looks like he's sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
2 down, nobody on. Smoked to the left, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. Forrest Wall, the next to hit. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Two outs.
No, that's down.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Left-hand batter waits.
Full count.
Slider misses outside. Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting. The shortstop.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Zach Short next up for the Braves. Right through there for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Dylan Lee on a pitch out of the pen here.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Cody Clemens now at the plate.
The first baseman, number 2, Cody Clemens.
The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. Lee goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And the pitch. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 2. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jumps, throws, out. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 31, David Dahl.
He's 2 outs away. And now it's going to be David Dahl. And the slider just misses. One down, base is empty.
Right through there for a strike.
The Braves bullpen has some activity. Ronaldo Lopez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Misses off the plate. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one is upstairs. Inside ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Pop up here, third base side. Has a beat on it. 2 away.
Some frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Last chance for the Phillies. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final